Hey, are you someone who uses computer at least 8 hours a day and your right hand rests on your mouse? Well, this is the video for you, and this is the video review of MX Master 3S in 2024. Is it still worth it? Who should get this mouse? So we are going to see in this video. First, before that, who shouldn't get this? If you are left-handed, so there is no left-handed version of this MX Master series mouse, and if you are into gaming. The reason, because it has a pretty low polling rate, and now this mouse can be connected to macOS also. So we can connect 3 devices, so one device via USB and another 2 devices with Bluetooth. So there is also a macOS version of this MX Master 3 mouse, so that doesn't have the USB connector. So you get 3 devices, again all 3 via Bluetooth. So it's better to go with the Windows version because you get the option of the USB drive as well. So you don't have any interference. So this is the bolt connector, and boom, here I have connected the mouse with Bluetooth, and you can see the battery status on macOS, and also there is a software which we can use, so it's called Logitech Options. Again, this is available both for macOS and Windows. So here you can have the complete customization of this mouse. So this is the primary reason why you should get the MX Master. So you can customize all these buttons, not just with respect to the buttons. It can also be customized according to the application. So each button functions differently with respect to the application, which we are going to see in the demo. This also works quite well with your Windows laptop also. And also if you have Linux, this works with Linux also. So this is the bolt connector that we get with the MX Master 3S onwards, and boom, once it's connected, it enables a seamless connection between the mouse and the device. So if you are in some crowded places, so the bolt connector, it's said to be better when compared to the previous unifying adapter or the Bluetooth connection. And with Logitech Options, you get the option to change all this button mapping and so on. And there is also another party trick of this, that's the Logi flow. So you can transfer files from one computer to another, even though if it is a Windows and Mac, you can do that with this. And there are like multiple options. You can do firmware update and all these things with the application. Now finally to the part which we have been waiting for, who should get this. So if you are a programmer and you want to scroll multiple lines at once or just single line, and if you want to navigate between the files without taking a hand from your mouse, so you can do that with the buttons there, and this is a real game changer. So you don't have to know any keyboard shortcuts. So with these mouse buttons, without taking a hand from your mouse, you can do multiple actions. And if you want to do horizontal scrolling, not just vertical scrolling, so if you have a long spreadsheet that you want to scroll, or if you have a video timeline which you want to scroll, you can do that with the inbuilt scroller. And not just that, so if you want to move forward and backward between the web pages, so you can do that with the forward and backward button. So again, you don't have to take your mouse, and you don't want to use those buttons on top of the browser. So everything can be done with a dedicated button in your mouse. So no need to take your hands off that. And this is my favorite thing. So you don't have to do any alt tab or something to switch between the different applications. So this gesture button, so you can just press on that. So even while using the device, so you'll have to just press on the gesture button and you can cycle between your applications. And finally to the conclusion, which MX Master series mouse you should get. So I have made a video of comparing MX Master 2S to 3, and I'll leave a link below in the description, and also I'll point it here. But if you are already having MX Master 2S, should you upgrade? I would say yes. So there is one issue with the MX Master 2S, the pointer getting stuck. So the gesture button, actually under the gesture button there is a screw, so you'll have to lose that screw and then the pointer works. So you can search about this in Reddit forums. So there are multiple cases which have this issue. But if you are having the MX Master 3, so one of the great advantage that we got with the MX Master 3 is USB Type-C port, and we still have that with the MX Master 3S. So the only difference between the 3 and 3S is the unifying adapter which we had earlier. It's now replaced with the bolt adapter, which they say it works without interference in crowded areas. And the other thing is the 8000 dpi sensor, so that's also improved with the MX Master 3S. But the visible improvement that you would see is in the clicks. So the MX Master 3S, it has something called soft click. I hope you heard the difference, and this is gonna make a world of difference if you are in Zoom calls and if you are multitasking. And right now these three devices are on sale, and the MX Master 3 is not available right now, so you have the option between the MX Master 2S and the 3S, and I would suggest you to go with the MX Master 3S if you are buying it now. And the reason is it's got USB Type C, and it's regularly on sale for something around 6,500 rupees, or if you can go with the refurbished one. So that's all I had in this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more content like this, and as always, stay safe and peace.